Hey guys, here we go. There's a nice picture of some broccoli getting chopped there. Yeah, this is a nice cheesy tuna pasta. The kids love this one. We start up usually just by chopping our veggies, and then here's how to make the roux, the start of the cheesy sauce. So we've melted some butter or margarine there. Tip in a bit of flour, and it's all on a very low heat at the moment. Really got to try not to get this to stick too much. And I've probably messed it up again. You see the professional cooks, the way they do it. Mine never looks the same, but it gets a result in the end. So there we go. It's a bit crumbly, but a bit of milk will fix that. So just stir, stir, stir. Add some milk. It's off the heat. Don't want it to stick at this point. There we go. There's some milk. Just stir it with a whisk, I reckon, is the best that I've found to use, and it takes the lumps out. I think Delia Smith, I might have seen something on her show years ago about using a whisk. So yeah, there we go. Just got to keep stirring it and stirring it because it'll get pretty icky and stick to the bottom. So got to keep your eye on that. By now, I'm adding a bit more milk there. By now, the lumps are pretty much gone. Get all the little bits out of the edge and hopefully have a nice, smooth, shiny sauce. It's a good base. It's easy to do when you do it a few times and get a bit of practice in. So here we go with some bits. Adding some salt and pepper. And what's next? More pepper. Ooh, garlic powder. Yep, I love putting a bit of garlic powder in. I didn't have time to chop. This is a super quick one. And that was grated hard cheese, just the powder cheese you buy in the shops. It adds a little bit of depth to it because it is a cheesy tuna sauce, so you might as well get as many different types of cheese as you can in there. That's what we reckon. So yeah, that's all starting to melt. The cheese powder and that, you won't even notice it. That dissolves down to nothing. And try to keep it from going gluggy and stuff. Just got to keep your eye on it and continuously stir this. There's a load of cheese. Got to have it super cheesy. And that's, the mission here is to get it done in the same time it takes to cook the pasta. So we didn't have much time last night. Had to be a quick tea. The pasta's there just in the top left corner boiling away. There's a tin of tuna, lovely. Just chuck that in there. There's another half tin to go in. It's one of those things again, it's nice and clean, easy to make. It's not full of E-numbers or whatever and preservatives. I think we use half a tin of tuna here because it's tuna sandwiches tomorrow for lunch, so I think that'll do us. So yeah, and with the tuna is one of the all-time favourites is corn. Great mix, tuna and corn. So yep, there we go. Corn, 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 yum yum. And what's next? Yeah, give that a stir. That sauce was really cheesy and getting thick then. It also gets a bit thicker just from standing around by the time you get to the end, and then add the pasta in at the end. It will be it'll be quite thick, especially if you save a bit of the starchy water when you drain the pasta as well. So here we go, pasta's drained. Tip that in, and it looks a bit runny now, but it'll thicken up. And I've tasted that. Added a touch more salt. I don't know, I suppose the tuna's a bit fishy, isn't it, really? Surprisingly. Okay, so that's that. And I've got some veggies steaming away in the microwave, which is how I tend to do them. And you can always tip the juice in at the end. That way you don't lose all the goodness. And here we go, serve it up. There's some broccoli and some beans in there, lovely. And that's dinner. Yeah, so if you like it, yeah, please subscribe. This was yummy, kids loved it. And yeah, hopefully you like it too. Easy to do. nice and cheap, simple and fast. It literally took about 10 minutes tops. So yeah, that was a bit of a result, I tell you. Bit more cheese, can't have it cheesy enough, I reckon. And yeah, bit of salt and pepper to taste at the end if you like. All right, cheers for watching. Bye.